Like I get a like Aaron, I'ma drop top. The sun won't burn when it lit like, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now, I ain't waiting no turn. Got a brand new house, tryna avoid my hurt. About 6 point something in the field like church. Or the hood got whack and the set went turn. Got a 488 in the glide like Kurt. I've been living off golf from the last few deals. When the night check came and I still got chills. Hit a 2K lick, I ain't even go pro. Got a boss outlet, now I'm smelling like goat. Call me Ice Cube, baby, where they sit on my chain. Heard a lane. Tryna play up my name when I'm 23 to it, and I'm going no brain, going dumb with these hundreds in my thumb got stained. I'm out here, everything come free. I ain't never met God, but I bet he know me. Put the money in the set in them streets to the boy alley hooping. I ain't riding on fleek. Got a Porsche light skin in the ceiling, got peeled. I was 20 plus young when the got real. Young black boy running, got me out of that field. Better living off game, you should get it on film. I ain't never your kind, late, but I'm really on.
Ride the hallway, ride the bus. Walking, she gon' make you. I do damage, can't stand it. Psycho, bandit.
Good night, MP.
Just got out of that puppy stage, so it's nice to have him be a little more chill around the house.
Yeah, I remember my dog was at that stage.
That suit?
Yeah.
In this arena?
Yeah, in this arena, this suit, and for this team.
Not really, no.
Early in the girls.
Took my kids to the ice show last weekend.
Oh yeah? I was up at the top.
Oh, I sat right near the glass.
I got the $20 seats. You?
25.
$5 difference. That's nice and cool.
See you, MP.
You guys look tired out there.
Convinced that they haven't invested time in practice. Beginning and more importantly, at the end of the practice. They might not like it. Last time your oil changed.
Long season. Time to grab that lunch bell and go to work. Every game is a new day, MP.
Coming right up, the Raptors taking on the Pacers. For the Toronto Raptors, not the start to the season that this team wanted, but they can turn it around with the win at any time. We'll see if that starts tonight. Pacers, Raptors, coming up on 2K Sports. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Raptors. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Sunday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And in that matchup with the Pistons, it's going to be a battle for this group. You get the feeling they'll need to be at their sharpest if they want to come away with a victory.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. T.J. McConnell is out there with Nembhard. And it's Nesmith in at the 3, the small forward. And for Toronto, in at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Grady Dick is out there with Emmanuel Quickley. And it's Jordan in at the center position. In this early bit of the season, Greg, how important are team goals?
Well, Kevin, you have to be working towards something, whether it's a specific rank or a record. Early goals help you define your team for the season ahead.
Now, here's McConnell. Siakam left side. Nembhard with it. Just 5 on the clock. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Pass to Nesmith. Now Siakam. Here's Nembhard. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And it's Barrett penetrating. And the layup falls.
R.J. Barrett, a clever penetrator. He's got a number of different moves to get where he wants to go on the drive.
Doris, something R.J. Barrett can do well. Is put stress on that defense with his three-point shooting.
Well, he's a little bit of a streaky shooter, Kevin, but it never affects his confidence. This guy just keeps coming at you and keeps believing in himself. Historically, his shooting gets better over the course of a season. Boy, you love Barnes being assertive on offense. He forces the defense to foul him there.
When you think about Scotty Barnes, Doris, it's amazing how good he already is.
Kev, it's remarkable that he can affect almost every aspect of the game at a high level, meaning he can guard the opponent's best player, but he can also fill up box score on the offensive end. Points, assists, rebounds, he can do it all. And this is why Miles Turner is such a high percentage scorer. You combine length, athleticism, and basketball skills. Good luck with that, defense.
Launches a three. And the Raptors miss again.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Pass to Neesmith. No one near Turner as he lets it go. From outside, off the mark. Raptors are gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. It's intercepted. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. A shot by McConnell, no good. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
Here's Siakam after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. No problems knocking that one down.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Raptors with the lead. To the middle. There at the pass to Quickly. Jordan sets the pick for Quickly. To the inside. Turner with the steal. Now here's Neesmith. Barrett covering, out to Turner, and out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. I'd send it over to David Aldridge, who had a chance to catch up with head coach Darko Rajakovic. David.
I asked him about the challenge of facing Miles Turner, and he said this guy is a problem for our offense. Miles is an incredible shot blocker. You have to know where he is on the floor at all times. Now, we don't normally hear a coach talk about somebody's defense first, but Turner is that guy. Ellis?
Thank you, David. Quickly, that's for 2, and he connects with the jumper.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Pass to Neesmith. And here is Siakam. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even.
Well, all you have to do when a teammate has the basketball is be a target, and Pascal steps into it and lets it go. Nicely done.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. while we've got a moment, let's check out the best defenses in the NBA. Number 1, the Raptors.
Well, allowing the fewest points per game in the entire league, this defense has been absolutely dominant. Give the coaches a ton of credit. Players are skilled and motivated. You've got good schemes. Very tough to score against this bunch.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, after their run to the conference finals last season, the Pacers moved to secure their roster moving forward, re-signing Pascal Siakam and Obi Toppin, and then extending Andrew Nembhard. With a young team that's already shown so much promise, there is upside in staying the course. This team should have some staying power for years to come, guys.
No doubt about it. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Here's McConnell. Hasn't made one yet. Outside Mathurin. McConnell sets a screen for Mathurin. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Quickly the pass to Jordan. Down low. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
As a playmaker, Barrett has improved his vision, plays with a good recognition, and been very unselfish.
Now, here's McConnell. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Neesmith. Turner against Pirtle. Outside Mathurin. And Pirtle pulls it down. Up top, Jordan. Out to Barrett. Here's Quickly. Quickly off the pick from Jordan. And Emmanuel Quickly gets the 3. Quickly's got 5.
When you have the confidence like Emmanuel Quickly, you step across the half-court line and you believe you're within range.
Here's Siakam. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Pirtle dishes to Jordan. Jordan a screen on Siakam. Back to Jordan. Pass to Barrett. Here he goes. Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Olynyk, he's checked in for Jordan. Grady Dick comes in for Barnes. And it's Bruce Brown in for Quickly. Now here is Pirtle. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And Olynyk kicks to Barrett. Releases. It's rebounded by Indiana. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
And two teams at vastly different ends of the standings last year.
Toronto. Jordan comes in for Kelly Olynyk, and Davion Mitchell subbed in for Dick. In Indiana with a change here too. Neesmith has checked in. Pacers trail by 8 on the court for Indiana. They're going with Mathurin and Neesmith on the wings. Obi Toppin out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Shepherd in at the point guard position. Now Mathurin. His last outing, 16 points for him. Shoots from the baseline. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Jordan with a screen on Mathurin. Shot's good by Mitchell. Mitchell's got the lead up to 10 now for Toronto. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Pacers. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Well, Doris, before he started playing basketball, Siakam was on the path to priesthood. And there are a lot of GMs in the NBA saying, amen, that he chose basketball.
Kevin, this young man actually attended a seminary and didn't pick up a basketball until he was 16. But even with that, he's built himself into an all-star and a champion. An incredible journey.
Here's Barnes. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Outside Turner. Siakam outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. Siakam's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
Barnes outside. Short. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 9.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton has become the face of the Pacers franchise. He says they've done a great job of allowing me to spread who I am and how I play throughout the organization. Guys and the coaches have adapted to that. Good things are happening. I want us to be the best team in the league. Kevin, he's certainly taking you in the right direction.
David, I'm infatuated with this guy as you are. He does so much at such a young age. Man, the sky is the limit. Pacers trail by 11. Pass to Nesmith. Now, here's Siakam. Turner with a screen for Siakam. Outside Turner. Quickly against McConnell. Over quickly, and McConnell gets it to go.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Quickly looking it over. And stolen by Siakam. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from McConnell.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammate.
And here is Quickly. He's got 5. Pass to Olynyk. Back to Quickly. Shot clock at 6. Quickly off the pick from Jordan. And it's Quickly missing. Pacers trail by 7. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Siakam. And here is Turner, defended by Jordan. And he gets the bucket. Turner's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, Miles Turner can carve space. Don't let that lean frame fool you. He can get inside and score deep.
Jordan. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Siakam's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Raptors lead by 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the 3rd quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the Toronto Raptors.
This is why so many teams are trying to play with pace. The defense just couldn't match up with them in the space. It's much harder to score in the half court.
Helps when you have the athletes they do as well. And shifting our focus now, a breakdown of the injuries around the league.
With Tyrese Halliburton out, they lose one of their primary catalysts. He makes his offense run so smooth.
Yeah, he's one of the rising stars in this league, Shaq. He affects the game in winning in a big way.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Pascal Siakam in this game, he's been everywhere.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Dick is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Jordan in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And we see, as in baseball doors, the introduction of the pitch timer to increase the pace of play. Do you think the NBA is taking notice of that?
What I know, Kevin, unequivocally is the NBA is in a constant state of monitoring its product and how can it make it more fan-friendly. The only criticism to me that's redundant is the pace of reviews, and the league is trying to streamline that to the best of their ability.
Pass to Nembhard. To the paint. Here's Siakam. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. Scotty Barnes picks one out.
Well, we're talking about a tough individual competitor in Pascal Siakam. He goes right at the defense.
Raptors leading by 3. Outside Barrett. Jordan on the wing. Nailed from 3-point land. Jordan's got 11.
That's 2 things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
Turner with a screen on quickly. McConnell against quickly. Pass to Siakam. Wants to get it to Turner and does. Now here's McConnell quickly covering. A shot by McConnell, no good. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Nembhard. Dick defending. Here's Siakam. Outside Turner. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Toronto leading by 6. You know, Doris, there's a notion that big men can take a little longer to develop. What have you seen from Miles Turner?
That he's turned himself into a complete basketball player, Kevin, and think there were years because he was playing alongside another big that he was out of position. But he can shoot the basketball with range, he's got strength, and he's a tremendous shot blocker.
Launches it. Nembhard, shot is good. Nembhard's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Inside, here's Jordan. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Siakam passes to Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Well, the beauty of Pascal Siakam's game, he's still growing, and the guy is so unselfish.
Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Jordan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Barrett. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
This is a relentless scorer who is unafraid to work on the inside. In the paint, RJ making his presence felt.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Rocket Pirtles check in for Toronto. Brown comes in for Quickly. The Pacers also changing it up. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for TJ McConnell. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Nembhard the pass to Turner. Pass to Nesmith. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Mathurin's got 5.
Mathurin very comfortable in the mid-range. He loves that distance.
To the paint. Here's Jordan. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Here's Mathurin. He's got 5.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Brown deciding where to go with it. Jordan kicks to Pirtle. The kick out to Brown. Pirtle sets the pick for Brown. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. All right, a chance to check out stats for Aaron Nesmith.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Dick. The Pacers also with a sub. Shepard's checked in. Turner with a screen on Brown. Here's Mathurin, and he uses the glass on the layup. Mathurin's got 6 here in this quarter.
And using that body to his advantage, Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Shepard with the ball. No scoring in this one. Pass to Turner. Shepard with the ball. Here's Toppin. And it's off from three-point range. To the inside. Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now Shepard. 1:19 left in the third quarter. Pass to Nesmith. It's Turner high post. And it's Turner finishing it off.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Jordan's shot is off. Pacers trail by 3. Siakam outside. Down low. Toppin can't get it to go.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And stolen by Siakam. Brown against Brown. Top of the key, Siakam. Over Mitchell. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Siakam's got 18 points in the game.
Well, this is your 2019 most improved player, and now Siakam trying to become that franchise-level guy, carrying the load tonight.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's the Raptors leading by a point. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big.
Here for the Raptors. Jordan, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Barnes comes in for Bruce Brown. And quickly in for Davion Mitchell. Then for the Pacers, Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Aaron Nesmith comes in for Toppin. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Brown. On the court right now for the Pacers. The forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. T.J. McConnell is out there with Benedict Mathurin. And it's Turner in at the center, locking down the middle. And it's Mathurin missing.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Barrett gets a screen from Jordan. Barrett, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Mathurin against Barrett. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And battling against the interior of that defense, nice to see that Mathurin has that toughness.
Dix checked in for Toronto. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for Indiana. And Doris, when you look at Aaron Nesmith, he is someone that has accepted readily more responsibility over time.
There's no question, Kevin, and what I love is he didn't let not playing early in his career affect his outlook. In fact, it almost added an edge and spurred him to incredible improvement. He's an excellent defensive player. He's worked hard to become a three-point shooter. Somebody defenses must now account for from range. Love the work put in.
The Pacers making a change here. Nesmith has checked in. And that one falls for Barrett.
You know, certainly we've seen R.J. Barrett productive as a scorer. I think the key for him moving forward is just be as efficient as possible.
And Nembhard has it in the corner. Back to McConnell. Indiana moving it around. Pass to Turner. And Turner throws it down.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Barnes looking around. To the middle. Here's Jordan. Barnes passes to Barrett. Beyond the arc. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got 5 assists tonight.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Pass to Nesmith. There's the three. Knocks down the three ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
McConnell against quickly. Inside. Here's Jordan. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. In the corner, it's Nesmith. Siakam outside. Here's Nembhard to take the lead. And Turner throws it down.
Miles Turner comes up big in such a big-time moment. All right, Miles, we see you.
Barrett the pass to Jordan. Back to Barrett. It's up a 3, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
One thing you know about there's a shot to be taken, even in a big-time moment, he will step in.
Siakam kicks to McConnell. Turner with the screen. Jordan with the rebound. And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. They've led by as many as 11 points. Outside Jordan. It's Dick on the wing. Nembhard covering. No good from Jordan. Indiana trailing here. Siakam inside. Covered by Barnes. Siakam misses.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Let's prove it time. Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
Now, here's Quickly. There's the triple. Siakam pulls it in. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Jordan, a screen on McConnell.
Emmanuel quickly displaying the willingness to attack in a big moment, and he delivers.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Siakam passes to Turner. Money!
You want the answer? Can Miles Turner make tough shots in big moments? That's a definitive yes.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. McConnell against Quickly. Floats one up. Ooh, offline.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
That is first personal foul.
He sinks the clutch free throw. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a two-point ball game.
Nice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game, and he wants to be prepared. Quickly, that's for two. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Either team giving an inch in this one. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Dick is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Jordan in at the 5. And Barrett gets it to go.
We've seen this time and again. R.J. Barrett will not be deterred by a little contact.
Out left to the wing. McConnell finds Siakam. Some nice passing here by Indiana. To the paint. Here's Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Well, it's really special watching Miles Turner put it all together on the offensive end. He's doing work right now.
And here is Quickly. Dick with it. Jordan sets the pick for Dick. Just 4 to shoot. The Raptors need to get a shot. Count it. 21 points for Jordan.
Boy, what great body control you saw there. Laying it up and in despite having the defense draped all over him.
Now Siakam to take the lead. Offensive rebound. Here's Neesmith. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. And the Pacers lead by 1.
You can see Turner evolving as a passer. He wants to set his teammates up. That's a pretty look.
Pass to Quickly. And here is Barnes. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Scotty Barnes in the big-time delivery. Big spot, young man. Yes, sir.
There's Siakam. Turner with a screen on Barnes. Now Turner from the arc. It's rebounded by Dick. Pass to Quickly. In the corner, Barrett with it. Here's Dick. Now here's Barnes. For 3, Barrett. It's good from beyond the arc.
Undaunted by the moment, R.J. Barrett with the delivery.
Siakam inside. Barnes on him, and the shot goes in.
We call that patience, veteran play. That's a big-time delivery by Pascal Siakam. Pressure, what pressure?
Quickly off the pick from Jordan. A three-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
McConnell passes to Siakam. It's Nembhard on the wing. Turner with the screen. 5 to shoot. McConnell kicks to Turner. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Count it! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer. And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Here's Dick. Money!
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Siakam outside. No good. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow.
Congrats to MP on his first 20-point game. I remember the first time I scored 20 in college. An amazing feeling.
This team? Yeah. That suit? Yeah. This arena?
Yeah, in this arena, this suit, and for this team.
Not really, no.
You're wrong. You're really wrong.
Took my kids to the ice show last weekend.
Oh, yeah? What's up for dinner tonight?
I might take home one of the ticket chips from here. I don't know. I was thinking,
Won't those get soggy?
got an air fryer. Crisp them right up.
Well, that's a good idea. I might have to do that myself.
Right? Right? Isn't that what I said?
$3,000 past due.
Man, I don't gotta worry about it. Dad does it for me.
That must be nice. Man, my back's killed.
Alright, great snack idea. All ears. Triple Decker PB&J.
Okay, be there.
It's going in.
Hey, don't worry, baby. Keep taking that.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Oh, come on.
Good look, baby.
Hey, yo, right here.
Man, that one felt good.
Hey, yo, right here. Good look.
Hey, that's a good look. That one felt good, though. Hey, good look.
Let's go.
Keep taking that.
You got it. Come on.
Hey, he can ball, huh? Oh, that slipped out of my head. Oh, come on. Keep taking that.
Hey.
Come on, MP. Woo! I run this. I run this. Yo, set it up. We always be ready.
Watch the pit. Don't get pit.
Oh, yeah. Brick.
I got your help. Shut up, shut up, shut up.
Oh, that was beast.
Ball, ball.
Go over it. Nice. Yeah.
Pit, pit. Watch the screen.
You can't raise.
That's all you.
You can't shoot.
Yo, whose man is this? Switch.
Screen coming. You garbage. You can't even make a layup.
Started, man. Let's get it started.
Let's do it. Screen coming. Dang, dog.
Yo, watch it. Switch, 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 switch.
Hey, yo. Oh.
Good shot, Chris.
Watch the pick.
Ball up. Yo, who's man?
way, I back up my game.
We're here.
Hey, yo, right here. I got him. I got him. Hey, help! I need help! Oh, Poppy! You got it. Come on.
Y'all ready to lose?
Come on! What are you, bro, MP? Come on.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
MP about to tear the roof off.
Game time, MP. Game time.
Just the northwest corner of the parking lot. We heard something?
Son, you look like an MPC. You need some new threats.
MP said he woke up today ready to slay some rat.
submitted to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any
The Raptors coming down the tunnel prior to the game. They're prepared to give their rabid fan base a night to remember. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Toronto Raptors at Scotiabank Arena. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And as we get deeper into November, we're seeing some terrific play out of this year's crop of rookie talents. Now let's take a look at the Rookie of the Year race and see who is currently out in front. You look at Dillingham. What a tremendous start to his rookie campaign. Checking in at second in the race. Lots of time to grab that top spot.
It's obvious why he's ranked second currently. His talent is really impressive.
And I'm not surprised at all. I mean, we've already seen so much outstanding basketball from him, and this season is just getting started. He's got a lot of room to keep growing.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Amp is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Naz Reid out there with Julius Randle. And it's Dillingham in at the point. And for the Raptors, Barrett is the 3, and Barnes will play the 4. Dick is out there with Emmanuel Quickley. And it's Jordan in at the center position. So the Timberwolves win the tip. Well, Grant, this is the time of year when these teams are starting to know what they have.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes it takes a while with personnel changes or coaching changes too. But now you have a good chunk of games under your belt and the camaraderie has grown.
Now here's Edwards. Randle can't hit. It's Barrett on the wing. Here's Jordan. Nice D from Reed. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Last time they met in Minneapolis.
And in the last meeting, they definitely had the upper hand at the charity stripe.
Yeah, it was really simple. I mean, you look at the numbers, they did a better job of knocking down the free throws.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Don't see that a ton from Barnes. I mean, he's showing he can really get rid of it.
Pass to Dillingham. McDaniels from long range. Barnes with the rebound.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Jordan with it. Back to Barnes. Quickly outside. Jordan the screen. Shot clock at 6. No good on the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Edwards, a pass to McDaniels. Randle deciding where to go with it. Left side, Edwards. Minnesota again missing.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
Quickly outside. Here's Jordan. Randle with some nice D. For Minnesota, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. And playoff success has been rare in Minnesota. Last year was the first series win in 20 years, Clark.
How about this fact? That was LeBron's rookie season, 2004, B.A. That's the last time the Timberwolves advanced in the playoffs. So T-Wolves fans, I think, really savored the trip to the conference finals and are looking for more from this group going forward.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Pass to Edwards.
Watch outside.
Here's McDaniels, guarded by Barrett. Randle outside. Now here's Edwards. Shot clock at 5. To win the drought. And Randle the bucket on the assist from Edwards.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Now here's Quickly. He had 9 points in his last time out. Barnes passes to Quickly. Here's Dick. Sinks the tray.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Toronto making a switch here. Pirtle's checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. DiVincenzo's checked in. And Minnesota has possession. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Darko Rajakovic. I asked him directly about facing Anthony Edwards, and Coach said he's just so dynamic, right? Our hope is that we can control the pace, make this our kind of game, and he'll be a little less explosive. So the plan is to stifle Edwards by not letting him play at his tempo. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. The Timberwolves trail. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
DiVincenzo smartly getting into the defense there, drawing a foul inside while taking the shot. That's a smart offensive play by DiVincenzo.
He's off on the first.
Boy, the upside DiVincenzo has is obvious. I mean, now it's up to him to continue working on his game and keep getting better.
For Toronto, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Jordan finds Pirtle. Jordan with a screen on Reed. Pirtle, the pass to Jordan. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Now here's Barrett. Still no points, and they pick up 2.
Such a gutsy player. Barrett takes on challenging defenders in style and stays in control.
Edwards looking for an opening. Off target at the rim.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And down it goes. 2 points.
And a nice find by Barrett. He has a complete game.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Randle outside. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
That was a great win for them. Nobody liked their chances coming into the game, but when they got to OT, they put the hammer down.
Sometimes we've seen it happen where a team that's supposed to be the underdog gets the game into OT, and then the momentum swings their way.
Edwards, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well. I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
And some changes here. For Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Garza. Ingles comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Anthony Edwards in for McDaniels. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. DiVincenzo, pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Ingles. Takes the... .12-footer and hits it. Ingles got his second basket. Here's Mitchell. On the court for Minnesota. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then it's Donte DiVincenzo. And it's Reed in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Ingles from outside. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Edwards. Poeltl grabs a miss. Poeltl's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Jordan misses. Timberwolves trail by 7. Here's Edwards. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Edwards got 9.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Pass to Barnes. Launches it. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Raptors lead by 8.
And not really a go-to for Barnes, but nice stroke on the corner shot.
Brown against Edwards. Oh, Edwards just bullying his way inside.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Here's Jordan. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Now Edwards. Coming off a 37-point game against Phoenix. To the middle. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. Barrett's checked in for Toronto. Quickly comes in for Mitchell. Now here's Poeltl. No made baskets yet. 6 to shoot. Quickly from outside. Randall pulls down the board. Minnesota has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Edwards against Barrett. Oh, a sensational slam by Ant.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
Oh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Randall against Jordan. Pass to Dillingham. Left side Reed. Over Poeltl. And that one comes up a bit short.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Edwards against Barrett. Now Barnes. Jordan with a screen on DiVincenzo. Barnes passes to Jordan. The 3, Barrett drills it from deep. And now an 11-point Raptor lead.
They are shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Here's Randall. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The creative finishing ability of Randall draws a lot of fouls.
And the first one at the line is good. Dick, he's checked in for Toronto. And the Timberwolves also making a change. McDaniels is checked in for DiVincenzo. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of this game. Jordan finds quickly. Here's Barnes. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Barnes has got 10 points in the quarter.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Edwards, that's good.
Edwards is rolling right now. If I'm his teammates, he's getting the rock every time.
On the wing, Grady Dick. Back to Jordan. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jordan's got 8.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And so we wrap up the first half. Raptors out in front. They're up by 11. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Good evening, everybody. Can you guess what we're starting the show with? Wow, you guys are good. Time for the power rankings.
Checking out Toronto. They're still at the bottom third of the league. Something will need to change for them to move up in the rankings.
We knew this team would need time to figure things out. And we were right. Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Raptors.
Well, you look at all the assisted buckets, I like how they're working together. Ball movement and selfless play can be infectious.
Excuse me, are infectious and contagious the same thing?
You're the doctor. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
And you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
Barrett is the 3, and Barnes will play the 4. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Grady Dick, and it's Jordan in at the center position. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Randall against Barnes. 5 on the clock. Pass to Jordan. Knocked loose. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Inside. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Once Reed saw he had room, he went right up with authority.
Toronto leading by 9. And he might not blow you away with numbers, but there's a reason why McDaniels is on the floor so often, Clark.
Hey, B.A., I love his versatility at both ends of the floor. He knows exactly what's needed from him by his team. He gives it to him. He doesn't need a lot of touches. He just plays the game. Love his motor, love his consistency. He is the epitome of a value-utility guy.
Counted from distance.
The challenge with defending Edwards, he's a 3-level scorer.
Quickly deciding where to go with it. To the inside. Here's Jordan. Rebound Minnesota. Reed's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Dillingham. Rebound Toronto. They've led by as many as 11. Quickly passes to Jordan. Barrett up top. Jordan with it. Give him 8 points now. Barnes passes to Dick. And the Raptors miss again.
Boy, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Outside Edwards. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Shoots. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Now just a 4-point Raptor lead.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And looking at overall steal numbers, here are the teams that continue to wreak havoc. 5th, the Timberwolves.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
Quickly outside. Pass to Barnes. To the paint. To in the cold spell. And slam dunk by Jordan.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Outside Edwards. The 3. Edwards making it look so easy from deep.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
And he comes up with a bucket. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, passing is a real skill of Barnes. He will make smart choices with the ball.
And here's Randall. He's got 5. McDaniels, a screen on Barnes. Randall outside. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And it's good for 2. And it's a 7-point Raptor lead.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's Reed. And the shot goes in. Reed's got 5.
At 6'9" and about 260, Naz Reid has the size to make room for himself inside.
Here's McDaniels. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for Scotty Barnes. Brown comes in for Dick. And Mitchell subbed in for Quickly. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Timberwolves. Ingles, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Timberwolves trail by 4. Now here's Alexander Walker. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Clock at 6. Poeltl grabs a miss. Poeltl's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. Up top, Randall. Covered by Jordan. Randall, good.
Boy, down low, Randall can throw those 250 LBs around and create havoc. Tough for the defense to slow him down.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Olynyk checked in for Jordan. for Toronto. Jordan's checked in for Pirtle. Scotty Barnes comes in for Brown. And quickly subbed in for Mitchell. And Minnesota making a change here. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. On the court for Minnesota, we've got Julius Randle, Anthony Edwards out there with Dillingham. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's DiVincenzo in at the small forward position. Shot is good by Edwards.
And here in the fourth, he's been zeroed in, hitting some big-time buckets.
Quickly outside. Down low. Here's Jordan. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Edwards has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Dillingham. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them, so they just kept doing it.
Toronto making a switch here. Dick's checked in. The Timberwolves also with a sub. McDaniels is checked in for DiVincenzo. McDaniels against Barrett. And it's Randle with the jam.
Yeah, big man with big-time handles. Great work by Randle to create for himself.
Quickly outside. The 3 is up. Minnesota with a rebound. Randle's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Edwards. Pass to Reid. Here's Dillingham. Just 5 to shoot. McDaniels from long range. Quickly with a rebound.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Outside Barnes. Inside Jordan. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got assist number 5 here tonight.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Edwards, the pass to Randle. Back to Edwards. To the paint. Here's Reid. A slam dunk by Reid.
You can see why they turned to Reid in that moment. He is a heater.
Right side Barnes. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Oh my, just what they needed. Barnes with a crucial burst of offensive energy.
Reid sets a screen. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range. Reid's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Now here's Edwards, tightly guarded. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grady Dick picks one up.
A superstar-level talent for sure. Anthony Edwards is awesome, but I like his competitive spirit as much as his skill.
Great job at the line, and it's now a 2-possession game.
Raptors trail by 5. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he's able to hit the second one. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Tough miss at this juncture. They're down 2 baskets right now.
Here's Edwards. Rebound Toronto. Jordan high post. Shoots from the line. Quickly against McDaniels. Jordan with a screen on McDaniels. Quickly. Can't cash it in from close range. on the first, and that puts him up 5.
Known as a versatile and tremendous defender, McDaniels also continues to make real good progress as a scorer. You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Pass to Edwards. Inside, Edwards lays it in.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Man, such a presence in close. Barnes fighting through the whistle and getting his.
Both good from the line that time.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Now here's Edwards, guarded by Dick. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Jordan finds quickly, shoots over Reed. And again, Toronto, no good. Outside Edwards. 27 seconds left in the fourth. And the layup is good. Edwards has got 39.
A composed and cool effort from Edwards inside, not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot, taking what's available.
And Toronto calls time here. They're losing by 8. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Oh, he nails it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that increases the lead to 6. And Toronto calls time here. They're behind by 6. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Dick, the pass to Jordan. Pass to Barrett. Here's Dick. Goes back up. No good. So it's Minnesota picking up the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long, everybody.
Season's not over. Plenty of time left.
My kids to the ice show last weekend.
Oh yeah? I was up the top.
Oh, I sat right near the glass.
Do you think I could be a good mascot?
This team?
Just got back from the beach, man. Am I red?
Good game, MP.
All
Inside for him.